cooking my favourite meal in the whole wide world, butternut squash and chilli risotto. I'm in the dining room because the sun is too bright in my eyes, so we can't really film in there yet. But when we've done all the preparation work, we're going to go in the kitchen for the cooking part. Firstly, we're going to start with the butternut squash. Here we've got half a large butternut squash, but you can use a full one if you like. I just like to use half of one. And it's already chopped because it's very hard to chop a butternut squash, and you can cut yourself very easily. And I value my fingers. So I got Daddy to help chop this butternut squash. I just went to wash my hands because I forgot. But now we're ready to do the butternut squash. It's cut into very small cubes, as you can see. Very small cubes. You can cook it raw, like straight in the pan like this, but I prefer my butternut squash soft, so I like to roast it first. You can use fry light, or you could use extra virgin olive oil, but Mummy does Slimming World, so we're going to use fry light today. Then you spray the butternut squash with fry light. You have to spray it high up in little dots, just like that. And then you add a bit of salt and some pepper. So now I'm going to go and put this in the oven on 180, and in about 10 minutes I'm going to check on it. So now the butternut squash is in. Well, we don't really want the butternut squash to be too soft, otherwise it'll go to mush when we mix it in with the risotto. So we just want it part roasted. Now we're going to chop the onions, but first you've got to spray the pan with fry light just to stop the onions sticking. So you can just put them straight in the pan. That's enough, I think. Should be enough. And to do that, I've got my trusty goggles here to stop my eyes watering. I feel sorry for the cameraman/lady because she doesn't have any goggles, and I'm going to be chopping this onion right in her face. And there is a technique that you must use to chop things, otherwise you're risking your fingers. You hold whatever you're chopping like this, not that. That's a mistake that Daddy made yesterday. He held the thing like that and it went, and he almost chopped his finger off. So I'm going to be holding the onion like this. Don't judge my bad chopping skills. Please. What is that? What did I just do? I do it. I can't chop straight, apparently. This knife is really blunt. We have got better knives, but Daddy snapped the handle. So I'm having to deal with this one, this thing. It'll do. And then you peel these layers off. You just peel all of this off, and sometimes we've got a fresh onion because the other one fell on the floor. But because the knife is so terrible, I got help of the cameraman here. And now we've got fresh onion. So we're just gonna scrape this into the pan. Just like so. And now the onion's ready. Oh, the butternut squash is ready. One sec. Okay, since the butternut squash wasn't ready, I've put the butternut squash in for another 5 minutes. But if the butternut squash is ready, you can just leave it and take it out. We're going to use some chopped red chilies and chopped garlic. It's better to use fresh chilies, de-seeded, but we don't have any in the house, so we're going to use lazy chopped red chilies. We do have garlic, but it's quicker to just use this chopped garlic. So what you're going to do is, if you just want to follow this, then you can just put half a teaspoon of chopped red chilies. But depending how much spice you want, you can either put more or less. And now we're going to put some garlic in. We're going to put a big heaped teaspoon of this, because we really like garlic. Like the chilies, you can put more or less, depending on how much you like. We should really be putting in fresh thyme, but we don't have any in the house right now, so we're going to use dried thyme. It's all the time. Right, now we have to stir fry the onions, thyme, chilli and garlic. And what we do is we stir the whatever it is, concoction of things for 5 minutes, and then we put the lid on and let the onions do their thing. And we put water in and let them do whatever until they go soft. So I'm going to go put this on the hob now, and I'll be back in 1 second. We've put our thing on the hob. Now we're going to put 2 vegetable stock pots in here. I can never seem to open these. Yay! Okay, that was difficult. And now we'll put 1.5 litres of boiling water in here. we've already put the kettle on while we were in the kitchen, so I'll go and do that. In fact, we can just go in the kitchen now. So now we're going to turn the scales on, and we actually I don't think we have enough of this rice. So you actually need 350 grams, and I don't think there's 350 grams in this, but we're going to find out right now. Let's just hope for the best, I guess. Right. No, there isn't enough in here, but we're gonna make do. 276 grams. We're just gonna make do with that. The onions are still sweating, so now if they are soft, we can put this risotto rice in and 2 bay leaves. Yep, I think they're soft. We're gonna add the risotto. We're gonna add the 2 bay leaves. And we're going to add the butternut squash. So once you've been stirring it for 2 minutes, you put the stock in 1 ladleful at a time until all the liquid has dissolved. And then you keep doing that until the risotto rice goes soft, but it still has a little bit of bite to it. It's like an arm exercise. Just stirring risotto. So it's been a while now, and the risotto is finished. It's soft, but it's still got a bite. So now I'm just going to dish it up. Then you can add salt and pepper if you want, but I'm just gonna cut some of these off. Just cutting a few of them off, and then you've got risotto. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll leave the recipe in the description below so you can check it out, and maybe you can make this recipe yourself and enjoy this beautiful risotto. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my first video. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye!